everyone, this is Arshpreet Kaur in front of you. And today I'm here again with a very vital topic that we each and every day or some or the other day miss in our life. The power of being present and enjoying each and every moment of life, no matter what. Do you know when we have a very big work or a very big task approaching, we are very worried about that task, and unfortunately we do mash up with that topic or that particular task, right? What we need to do at that time is we need to be very calm. If you will be very calm and happy, your mind will be at peace. And when this part is at peace, then you have a very new ideas approaching in your mind, which you might be surprised to know by yourself that this idea truly came in our mind, in my mind. Is it so? You will be surprised to know about the ideas, about the ways to solve the problem, and your mind will be at the state of peace. And if you will be worrying and tensing a lot that oh no, this work has come to me, now how will I tackle this, or what will happen if I will not be able to make it, then of course you will mess up with that work, right? So at that point we must be very calm and very peaceful to let us control the situation, because each and every situation is in our head only, because we know how to control our emotions, right? You must never be like if someone come to you and he is just coming to you just to make you very angry or make your mood bad, that's also in your hand. If someone is bullying you, that is also in your hand. What you need to do, you just stay calm. You say that let him speak. What I'm not going to become like that what he is saying, right? I am under the control of God. I am under the control of me and myself, right? You just need to go with that flow only. Secondly, second topic which I talked about, that is living every moment in your life, no matter what. Let me tell you a very beautiful story of one of my friends. The story was of a girl. What she used to do is that she was studying. When she used to do study, then she was completely in the studies. When her parents asked her to go to somewhere or enjoy, she was completely denying all the things. And what happened to her, that she became very tense with that particular thing, that exams are approaching and I'm not prepared. Even though she studied the whole year, she did a lot of preparation, but due to tension, due to the lack of happiness and joy in her life, she made a complete mess in that exam. And obviously that exam was very important, but she missed it very badly because of tension and because of lack of enjoy. You must enjoy every moment of life. If some marriage comes just the day before exam, I'm not going to say that attend it, of course, it's not very important to go one day before exam to any marriage or somewhere else. The thing is that you must keep a balance in your mind, you must keep a balance in your life of emotion. You must know how to control your emotions, because sometimes what we do, due to the emotions which are coming in our mind, if you are angry, you are extremely angry and you say anything that comes to your mouth and you didn't think before saying. And after, what do we after? We do regret about the thing, that why did I say that, why did I say this, I should have not said that, right? So before coming the problem, why not to solve the problem, right? What you need to do, just train yourself when you are talking to someone. If the person is in front of you is getting angry, you just keep yourself calm in your mind, or just remember your God in a very silent way in your mind. This will maintain your relationship very nicely. Also, you will be able to see that there is a huge difference in your life earlier and today. Relations are very important in life, right? But because due to relations only, a man can survive in this world. A single man can never survive in this world, because we always need some relations to balance our life, right? Our mother, our father, who do help at each and every step of our life. When we think that we can't do this work or we cannot approach this particular thing or whatsoever it is, our parents give us a kind of they trust us and they tell us that you can do this. They give us the courage to do something, or our friends or other relations, grandmother, grandfather, and everyone whosoever in this world is. So relations are also a very important part of our life. So the main topic, I got diverted from my topic, that was enjoy each and every moment of your life. You must enjoy every moment of your life. If you are going somewhere, you are going to your friend, be completely there. Don't think, oh no, I will be having exam there, or I will have to go there, I will have to do this work. Don't. Just be there at that particular moment, because at the end of the life, you will not remember that I missed that task or I did mistake there, that was a huge mistake. At the end, when you will be on the bed of death, you will obviously remember those moments which you spent with your family, those moments which made you the most happiest in your life, or those moments which made you truly yourself. So start spending time with those people where you see, yes, this is I am. Because we have three phases in our life. First, we make for the people which we don't like, right? We make a face like, I don't like him, but still I'm just being with him or her, whatsoever. Second phase is with our parents. We are also not true with, I think we are not true with any person in this life. We always have a fake face for each and every person. We have true face only with ourselves, and you will have to believe that because it is true. So be with those people who makes you yourself. I am not able to express that, but the thing is that you must be with those people where you think, yes, this is who I am. Don't be with those people where you have to act like who you are not. Slowly you will be living your own life, and you will be able to know who you truly are. So just be with those people who makes you feel happy, and live your life as much better as you can. Enjoy it, because this money, this all the Maya and all those things will not go with you anywhere. The only things which will go with you are your deeds, are your karma. So do good, be good for everyone, be kind, and enjoy your life, and don't panic a lot, because at the end, what you will do, the problems which are approaching to you, which are there in front of you right now, one day they will move as far as away from you that you have never thought of. And you will say, oh, this problem was very small and I was worrying a lot about that. That happened with me a lot of time. If you are a student, you will obviously be able to relate with it. When you are sitting one day before exam with a huge syllabus and saying, oh no, I don't know anything. You study so hard that day, and when the next day you get the exam and you know each and every answer of the question. And when even one question is tricky, you are able to make it with your own efforts a little bit, right? And then you are very happy at the end because what you have thought was not there. So the last thing I want to say in this video is that you must trust your God, because He is the only Karta and Dharta of our life, right? He is leading us. We are having some strings on our head, and He is just using His fingers to move our life. And we have each and every breath of our life in His hand. So you must trust Him as much as you can, and do good deeds as much as you can. Trust those people who are with you in your bad times, not those who come to you in your birthday party. Oh bro, you're giving birthday party and a lot of things, right? So leave those people slowly, eliminate those people from your life, and live with those who help you, who upskill you in your life, and who tell you new things about the life, who tell you how to live life truly. Be with those people and enjoy your life at the most. And trust your parents, they will always be there for you in your hard times, and give them a very good kind of life which they deserve, because they have sacrificed a lot for us. So now it's our time to give them the very best thing of their life, to give them a very best phase of their life. So we must work hard, and along with that, enjoy life. Don't forget that. Enjoy your life, and at the end, I just want to say thank you for watching this video.